Alright guys, we're back with Call of Cthulhu. I don't know where this is gonna start us off, but there's something I want to show you and brag about basically when we get in. Oh sweet, so we're back here. So that's cool, we didn't lose any progress, which is good. But skip this, we all know what happens there.
What the hell was that?
I don't know dude, but hang on, nope, that's not journal. So if we go clues, right, and we go, we're in chapter 6 already. That's crazy. Yeah, this photo. So this photo, I was right in a sense. So there was a fake, because it goes, blah blah blah, linked to death. Yeah, so a silhouette threatening a woman and a child. So the dad and his tentacle arms, and then flames can be made out in the background, the house fire, and then the mum and the child, so the mum and Simon, and then the symbol on his chest when he was with the cult. Like, I was pretty onto it. Like, I knew that was the dad and something was wrong. But yeah, like, what happened to him? He obviously had some sort of mutation, I guess, but I guess we'll find out. But anyway, back to this. Where am I? I'm gonna die. Oh shit. What, did he see me? Oh, he saw me. Ah, damn it. Alright, whatever. Whatever, game. Can we hide? You can hide.
Oh God.
What? Ah! I don't know if I believe that, but anyway. So, from the last episode, we know that we can't go to the door, and we know that we... Well, he said that they're linked, the painting and the creature. So, didn't he say we have to destroy it? I still wish Cat would come in and save me. Consult diary. We already did that.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't care. So you're coming this way regardless. So we're just going to go, oh, yep.
That thing came out of this painting.
If I crouch,
there has to be a
it.
link.
He's over there.
Maybe if I destroy it.
Does he come up here? Or am I safe? Pretty sure I'm safe. Wait. Wasn't there a thing saying if I did that and they couldn't see me? Oh shit, is he coming up here? Yep. Yeah, go away, dude. But I'm pretty sure I meant to grab a weapon. Yeah, here.
Damn. I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. Come on, come on, come on.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Where is he? Alright, well if that dagger didn't work, well, I'm not gonna fuck around. Go away, my dude. Grab the first one. Where is he? Which way are you coming? Come on. Yep, good for you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Alright, then we run up to this. So how many daggers was there? There was 3.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Yeah, I know. He's there. So we're gonna go around and go. Yeah, this one. Where is he? Where'd he go? Yep, run me. Right, and then we go this one. No! Bullshit. Bullshit. Where are you, dude? Right, you're over there. Come on then. Am I just going to use every dagger in this game? Where are you? He's going to come that way. Cool. So how many more daggers are there? Is there one in here? No? Alright, I don't have time to fuck around with that. Alright, whatever. Alright, you, dead. Oh, come on. Oh, go away, dude. Go away. There's a dagger in there and there's something in there, so maybe. Oh my god! Alright, where are you? You dick. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, come on. Follow me. There's another dagger here too. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'll just break all of these fucking things. I don't give a fuck. So there's one there. And there's one there. That looks pretty cool. Give me that.
This might be able to lift the curse on the painting.
Well, you said that. But how many daggers have I pulled out? Like fucking heaps. Oh. Bye, dude. No. Let go. Cut his. You got a dagger in your arm. Cut him. Yeah. That's right. That's right. See. And that goes back to normal. I'm gonna keep that dagger. Do it.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, cat. Girl. You didn't say nothing, cat. Cat. Hey, girl.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah, girl. Yeah. I know you cared about me. She cares. Look, she wouldn't have come in here if she didn't care. I was attacked by a criminal. This one.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Do you? Why? Why are you so... See, guys? She's coming around. She is coming around. You knew them about the monster? You must have noticed the state of my arm. You didn't hear anything? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did smash a lot of shit. Wait, you knew about the monster. Did she know about the monster? Let's see with these two, because this one... that could be a hallucin thing. I don't even think that thing was real, to be honest with you. But I can't control the sanity of this dude's mind, and like apparently just drinking alcohol changes your destiny. You knew about the monster.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery.
No.
By the way,
No.
where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
And you give me the information free of charge. I think you should... I really should talk to this Drake. I mean... She wants me to talk. Yeah, but she's got a... This one.
It's not your style to give me free information
Yeah.
like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller.
Canary?
I still got things to settle with Irene.
Is it like a way of saying, guinea pig? Come on, come with me. Come, girl. Come with me, girl. Wait. Is that the key to the gallery that I stole? Is it? Why was she crying? I don't know. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting and attacked Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to the Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Yeah, I know who he is. He's the grey dude that was in the bar and needed to eat something because something is clearly... His nutrition was not good, man. Oh, look, someone broke in. Do I break in too? Yep. Hey, bro, you good? It's me, Beefcake. But yeah, again, like, I know I say this a lot, but like, look how beefy this I am. And then to be such a wimp. Like, I didn't wimp out when that monster came. I just ran around. I didn't give a shit. And then Kat comes in and talks all this smack to me, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, you're right, girl. Nah. I'm pretty sure I go Super Saiyan at some point. Why am I thinking like this? I keep thinking, because I just played Madasker like not long ago, so I keep thinking there's gonna be like dudes in here, and I've got to be quiet. What's this say? The history of Darkwater. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then the region was a favored refuge for the whales. I'm not saying that word. In 1847, after months of pursuit, was it Scylla? It was Scylla, wasn't it? Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After the night of the ferocious combat, the saviors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. But what they said it was a whale. Now they're saying a huge, where is it? A sea monster. Yeah, now they're saying sea monster, not whale. Huh. Why? Okay. Wait, can I use this? Nope. Why has this guy got like biology sketches? And like fetus, or maybe that one's a fetus, but that looks pretty much the same as that, if I had to be honest. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Is that like a monkey? Or a chimp? I don't know. Oh, sweet oil that I totally needed. What's this?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Didn't we... Oh, number 2. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes that left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. So this is just lore. Like, this is just the history of Darkwater. But then they said that, like, yeah, the Hawkins Manor and the church and the cemetery were the first three, well, the first buildings to be erected. So wasn't there another family or another two families that came here with them? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused, and my brain hasn't really woken up. I mean, I got coffee. See? Coffee. But yeah, I'm not there yet. Handbook on anatomy and dissection or dissection. Are precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume. This book focuses on healing surgery specific to malformations and motor disorders. See, I told you guys, I haven't woken up. All right, don't judge me. All right, dude, where are you at? I'm sick of looking at your
What
books.
happened here?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what happened here? I mean, Sherlock Holmes mode, activate.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Okay, I just teleported my ass back to the fucking start. So they broke in from
Blood.
here.
Seems like amateur work.
Yeah, okay. And then that's how they broke in. Did I miss something on the floor?
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Yeah, okay. What about in here? No, I can't go in there.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Either that, or they can't walk straight, or have some sort of medical issue. You know what I mean, Edward? Why can't I see shit? Wait, where am I? Wasn't there a door? Oh, there. My bad. And then we walk up here, and then what happened in here? He stole something?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
A bad
What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
I don't know, is there more to the scene? I mean, I know there's this, but what is that? Is it just me, or is there something? Ah, it must be the light protruding through the photo.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
What? Did I just fool Matrix? Am I in the Matrix? Did that just me, or did that just get all glitchy? Like, look, it's all like glitchy. Sarah Hawkins.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
So was Charles the one to break in, and then like he got like thrown back from the safe because of that symbol, and then now she.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
No shit. Why did I get thrown back? Inspect the bookstore. I am inspecting the bookstore. Okay, maybe I need to go out. Something ain't right here, my dude. Something ain't right here, my guy. I know at the start. Remember he was sitting at the table and he was all half dead and shit. And he said maybe we give him the book, or maybe there's too many risks to that, or some shit like that. Do you remember that? Yeah, remember that? Or was it just me? This guy, yeah, he was like, oh, maybe we just give him the book. Maybe that's the book. Maybe he was going to give it to me. Because there was all those paintings of me in the cult ritual place.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay. So Sarah must have knew shit. Well, not knew shit, but like, can I get in here? Hang on a minute. There must be a code somewhere.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah. Good point. But that's not what I wanted. The key of
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key, that bears the elder sign, is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star of the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved on its center. Okay. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from the last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings, they mention the misdemeanor. They mentioned that misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips over to Cairo. So did Charles steal a medallion? When you're rich, why do you have to steal something if you're rich? Maybe he didn't want to give it to him. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. So does they say that wears off or keeps your psyche? Protects your psyche. So if you wear that, you don't go insane? I need that medallion, my dude. Where is it? Yeah, okay, that just gives me more medicine. That's cool.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
The page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still in this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads the lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders each, hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preferences for organized chaos, I must admit the reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but it also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. So what? He's dead. Open the safe. So did he say... I'm pretty sure he said that there was some cylinders around. And something to do with Greek stuff. Greeky stuff. Okay. Hang on a minute.
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up any specific motive? Uh-huh. Man. Okay, game. Whatever. Oil. Okay, can I just have my lantern out here? I don't think I need to be stealthy.
An old diary.
Diary of pastor's wife moving forward. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Maybe these guys were drinking too much seawater and they all went insane. Because isn't that a thing? You can go crazy if you drink seawater, and like old pirates used to do that.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
This type 10 writings of the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky. At the end of 19th century, the creator of blah 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 blah. No, okay, was that a clue? I'm sorry in advance that my reading is so bad. Maybe I'll drink some coffee. Hang on. There you go. Straight up energy in my system. Is there a point to that? Oh, hang on.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Oh, wait. He mentioned these cylinders and then he said, yeah. Cylinder 1. E?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So the goblet. How do I? Okay. Wait. Ah, there we go.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So we got the goblet, red stones, white chess piece boards, and
I finally understood that we, dear friend. I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So volume 9 of the books, chess pieces, and the red stones. So
the chalice of knowledge.
So we go from this crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. And then how many? Do we count the queen? No. It's either 5, 3.
The queen has little protection.
So it's either 5, 3, or 4, or 1. Because I don't know if you're just counting how much protection she's got, but I'll say 5, 3. And then number 9 of these books. AD changelog, WS to rotate. So we got 5, 3, 9. E. Ah, there you go. So this book has knowledge, and I just opened it straight up. I don't give a shit. I read that other book. Why can't I read this one? Why is there blood in it? Look how beefy I am, man. I'm gonna keep bringing that up because I still can't believe Cat beat my ass. Am I in slow motion? Or is... the book. Read the Necronomicon. So that was a necromancy book? Okay. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find the latter and Sarah Hawkins. Wait. Calm down, Brian. Safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin. Light inside irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. And then what? We're back in the mental institution now?
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
So, are we inside Colden's head? Like, or is this a vision of the past? No, we must be inside. Wait, I can control her. There's nothing we can do. He tried talking to him. He's catatonic. Regarding the patient, call Dr. Fuller. Has he been drugged? If I'm a nurse, I shouldn't have to ask that.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Right, yeah, because I'm a nurse. I know what's up.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
What does she mean by that?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
That's kind of gross. Why would you do that?
30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, doctor, an opinion?
He needs a bath.
I'm sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He needs a bath and he needs some water. He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs are worrisome. He's severely dehydrated.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him...
We did bath him.
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Oh. So... he's severely dehydrated. His state of his limbs is worrisome.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Ah, so he's turning into a sea creature. So they put him in the bath and he became lively. Then he's got soft bones, like a baby. And he's getting like sticky, like, you know, like tentacles of an octopus or something. And like they're the rings on him. That's what he's getting. Here's something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Right, isn't that the nurse that stabbed me with a needle? His body is mutating. The state of his limbs is worrisome. Yeah, I did all that. This one.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I don't think I should tell him, because if she tells him, she might put herself in danger. I've never seen anything like this. She's turning him into a monster. Well, you don't know it's him. I mean, I know she knows that he does experiments and shit. These symptoms are worrisome, I guess.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Technically, humans are animals.
An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
Yeah.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
You're just mental, my bro.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
I think
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I don't trust you, girl, because you look like that nurse that stabbed me. Well, stabbed Edward. Stay out of this. Nobody mentioned crimes. Mentioned crimes for now. Hidden files are proof. So, do I want to involve the nurse, or do I not want to avoid her, or do we just want to keep her mellow? Well, he's clearly doing crimes. He's like tormenting people. The only problem with this is like if shit goes sideways and then she's like, oh, it's her fault. She did it. This girl. She dobs me in. Maybe I've got to be a dick. Maybe.
Don't you get involved in this. You've done enough already.
But doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like Elizabeth, with a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No, you're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor.
No, so we told her anyway.
Count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Well, now I'm just even more worried because we cut her out and fucking she could just be straight up like, hell no. So we got to go find his office. Get into Fuller's office. Where is the office? There's a pharmacy.
No, you're pulling my leg.
Bathroom, block B.
Schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan. Oh, listen to the way you talk.
Who's
You naughty
alone in the
girl.
bathroom?
And the answer is no.
Men.
You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on. Oh well.
Those girls are just gossiping about bullshit. So, reception. Okay. Storage room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay, lady, calm down. What about in here? Hey, girl.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Wait, that's me. This file is strangely incomplete and the details of treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Oh no, did he turn me into a fish man too? Yeah, that's not good.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What's the situation?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor. Doctor? Those people will
Oops.
need you at the door.
I'm going. Yeah, I already talked to you, girl. So, Dormitory B, the family wants some documents and something. T. Fuller.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Well,
The key to the boiler room is missing.
storage room, pharmacy. Okay. So, okay, you're chilling out. So, clearly Edward had something happen to him.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
There's literally a dude in there right now. What are you on about? Maybe Thomas Fuller.
Let's
and
hope I can go through the administration office.
Oh wait, so that's his office. So maybe boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Yet. Oh cool, so I can go through the administrative office. Hey girl.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
That's the
But
nurse.
rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That's the nurse that
That
stabbed
will
me in the
say.
freaking arm.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
You evil bitch. Whatever, go away. Go away. Get into that shit. Why do they allow me to work here if they know I'm evil? Well, not evil. Sorry, if they don't know I'm evil, but like they know I'm trying to like mess him up and like catch him. So they, I mean, I suppose it's that old saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Bathroom, man. What's in here again? So that's just another door into there. This is a weird hotel.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Is that?
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why go through her hanging there? Wait, why go through her?
Need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
No worries. What are we actually trying to do? I'm kind of lost at the moment. So we need to get into Fuller's office, distract Donovan, cut off the water. Ha ha ha. Wait.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
So we just gotta cut off the water to get in the office. That's easy. I suppose you have to go to the boiler room to do that though. Yep.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Ah, this side mission sucks. Why is there a side mission?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Yeah. Dormitory B? No, that's block A. We need block B. Apparently there's someone here that needs me.
Doctor, please. My chest.
Yeah, I got you, guy. I got you, man.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay. What do I need? Okay, can I control? Hello? Controlling. Okay, maybe...
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
So Deborah is a good nurse. And then... What was the other lady's name? Donovan? Or something like that? She's the evil one.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
This fella's got hay fever? And he's in the hospital? I mean, when hay fever first came out, it probably wasn't like... Yeah.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Cat put him in here.
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The bootleggers, what happened here? You tell me about it. Yeah,
The
bootleggers?
one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Yeah, so it is like... The way I imagine it is like... The territory, so the middle of the island is run by the old families, but then you've got these outskirts of the island, and obviously... I don't know if it's like Cat 1 is one side, Fitzroy runs the other, but... Because when you first see them, they're both on the same side of the island. So... But there's clearly some sort of beef between them, and maybe they run the outskirts and like the docks and stuff. But then clearly, like, even Cat said that the old family will be here long after we're gone. So they don't really have any real power. But then it looks like the old family's just a big cult anyway.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
How? What do you do? Stick her with the same drug he stuck me with? The key to the boy. Oh, well, there you go. Boom. Found it. See? Exploration, guys. Get your places.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do, because I've kind of run out of time, we will go to the boiler room and then we'll stop there and we'll come back in the next video, my guys. Well, I know we didn't get a lot done. We have these episodes where like things just don't happen as much as they do in other episodes, and most of this episode was also me with bad reading. But I mean, at the moment we're playing Colden, and we went into the bookstore where Drake was the grey guy from the bar at the start. He's obviously, well, I don't know, because he wasn't there, but then they were saying, he said in his letter, if I'm not here, I'm dead. And then we got the book, and the book was a necromancy book of like human skin or some sort of skin. And now we're inside Colden's head, or we're seeing what she's seeing. I mean, that's not explained yet. It said something about that when we read it, and now we're playing Colden. So when we come back in the next episode, hopefully that explains a bit more, because I'm a little bit confused with that whole scene. And I miss Kat. We didn't get to see Kat much in this episode. We saw her at the start, and she obviously cares about me. Like, I told you she cares about me. She stopped me from stabbing myself. And then, yeah, I went all smart ass on her, and I was like, oh, you care about me? She's like, don't flatter yourself. And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, I'll stop being a bitch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.